Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Oh, gather round, ye gamers bold, and hear this tale we sing of a ship that sails the pixel seas and dives through everything. Her timbers hum with controllers worn, her sails are patched with cold. She's bound for lore and treasure deep, wherever stories go. Heave away, down below. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! The mariner stands upon the deck, eyes fixed on distant shores. Through glitch and grind and boss fight rage, he charts the myths and lore. No storm too wild, no patch too rough, no depth too far to roam. He steers us through endless games and calls the deep our home. Stand fast, hold the line. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Hee-ho! 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 Dive below. Up in the crow's nest, sharp of eye, Mojo scans the sea for trolls and traps and danger lurking where it shouldn't be. She cries the warning, clears the fog, keeps watch both night and day. No foul winds reach our common decks while Mojo guards the way. All clear, dead ahead. Down by the guns with powder black and sparks upon the steel stands Hero, grinning wide as shot with steady nerve and zeal. He loads them fast, he times the blast, lets thunder mark the way. When enemies rise from the depths below, Hero makes them pay. Boom, fire away! Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Now hear that voice upon the deck, calling strong and true. Great Gazoo sets the orbit pace for every soul and crew. Row, row, keep it tight. Row, row, all unite. Row, row, to the beat. Row, row, dig in deep. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! So raise a mug and man the rails wherever games may roam. The deep dive gaming sails tonight, and every port's our home.
There we go. Ahoy! Deep dive gaming thing. Reset. Ahoy, divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we return for more Fallout London. That's it. It's been a while. Things have been chaotic for me. So yes, Tuesday night, stream of consciousness cancelled due to unexpected progression of event that I will get into after. It just happened. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Mojo. So we are back, and we are gonna travel to Beefeater Burger, apparently. See, we've also got hymnals to collect at various places. We've got visit the ferryman back in Thames Haven. We gotta find 2 copies of... We've got missions to accomplish now in... What's it? Let's see. Game sounds super low. I'm super loud. Okay. Apparently OBS can't be balanced today. The volume for the game has not changed in the settings. I have not done much of anything. So let me just go over here and turn this up. And turn me down. There. Let me know how that is. But yeah, let's see. Where do we want to play? I think this is the one that we gotta follow for the main quest. Ahoy, Adam Hadley. Hadley or Handler? Sorry. The Rumble's doing the thing where it cuts off the very bottom of the thing. Adam Hadley, ahoy, welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. Do you know that the Rabbit and Puck update also added an angel companion to the game? I did not. I think we'll do this quest here, because this is the only one that actually like has a direct thing. I mean, we could do that one too, but we'll save that for later. We're hunting for someone.
Back off.
I'm not sure what exactly we're doing other than looking for Lazarus. There's the way out. It's pronounced Handley. Okay, I couldn't see the Y because it was cut off by the chat box. Adam Handley. I'm not listening to the radio stations either. Shall have to turn one on and see what we get.
This is the British Broadcast Ministry. I'm Bradley Fortworth, your host and guide through the wonderful world of classical music. Welcome to the program. Let's begin. Most of us fear tragedy, but tragedy often brings retrospection and appreciation for times gone by. Please enjoy Brahms' Tragic Overture, Opus 81.
Okay, we need to head east. Interesting.
Welcome to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm Artful Roger.
And I'm Olivia Twist, playing those delightful classics from the other side of the pond.
If you missed the swinging beats of days gone by, you are in the right place.
So stay tuned. Who knows what musical masterpiece we'll play next?
I dedicate this one to all my forlorn listeners dreaming of a better future. Maybe we'll get there one day.
Right, is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing? 1, 2, 3? Ah, Here we go then. It's me, your boy Nigel. Some call me Nigel the Nihilist, but you, me old Chinese, can call me whatever you
Let's see if we can turn up the radio at all.
like. Now, some of you might remember the old Protrectron host DJ, XJT13, but his last sprocket went bang and so did the music. So now you're stuck with me and my new little pirate radio station, The Mend. So yeah, you on The Mend, here with Nigel the Nihilist. Get it? I'm a little bit different than the tight asses over at the BBM, and whilst I love them to bits, the two beauties over at the Palace ain't got nothing on me. I'll be laying down some hits from across the London wasteland, as well as some stuff from my swag bag, all the way from the US of A. And get your arse settled in, and let's listen to the tunes.
I'm going to sit here listening to the tunes rather than talking to the crowd if I do that. So I'm going to have to turn that off and shot him so hard he lost a leg. Yeah, I'll just totally sit there listening to that and no one talk to the chat at all. So we're gonna have to forgo it. Sorry. But we are looking for Lazarus, I guess, because he has news we're looking for. I think, I hope, maybe, about where. In fact, I've kind of lost the plot. It's been a few days. I know we're supposed to be looking for Lazarus, but I forget why. And if I know path east, and it's hard. Is that a door we can go through? Nope, okay. So time on the Mend. Only other station I listened to was Crystal Palace Radio. I think that was just for a mission. Just turned on the radio for the final battle when you get to it. The plot is that you're trying to find Lazarus, who built the Angel Labs. Oh. He's the only person still alive who knows about where to find Mr. Smythe. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Are we talking about the final battle at the end of the game? Adam Handley? You'll have to remind me, but I believe so. I didn't count on Lazarus surviving the bomb, so even he didn't consider that someone could track him down this way. Ah. Before you go into Parliament. Okay. Like I said, you'll probably have to remind me. I imagine that's a bit of a ways away. And if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like and or subscribe. We're 4 subscribers away still from getting to 400 subscribers. So hit that button, please. So then it's only 100 subs I need to get to be able to sell merch and possibly get monetized on YouTube. This guy's a ways down the road here, isn't he? Only halfway there from where we set out. Emergency broadcast center. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! I had a feeling I was...
I'll keep him off ya.
Whoops.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Uh-oh. I woke up the hornet's nest.
I need covering fire.
Oh, jeez. God, both sides. Run! Ah. Ooh. But when you meet Lazarus, he will tell you how to break into the lab underneath the shard. Isn't that the one I escaped from, though? Right. Take two. I had a feeling I should have dealt with the raiders I saw. Alsatian, poor guy. So what did I do this weekend? I did some work on a thing that I can't talk about yet. I don't think I can fast travel back because I didn't unlock it. I just loaded the save. Protected be tries the single enemy. If they are in groups, at least so you can get better gear. What's the problem though, is I'm not encountering any singles. Kicked it with the vagabonds. So I could swipe the laser rifle that dude was working on in the basement. Ow. Have any grenades? I do. Do I want to waste it on these things? Not particularly. Oh, that's right. There's a detour here, a pretty extensive one if I go north, so I'm gonna try. The south is a bit of an excursion as well. That you get access to weapon upgrades and materials as you play along their quest line. You know, just to get prepped for the rest of it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night if I get to the point where I can't seem to get any further. But I kind of want to... It's possessed! Kind of want to try skipping the vagabonds for now. Monument Underground Station. When we get to a fast travel point, I will do a quick save. Which this might be a good spot for one. Just realized I needed to reload.
Ready or not, here I come. A little peace and quiet at last.
There's also a farm tavern that is hiding some poutine, which you can sell or use for buffs. Ooh, hello. Survivor holotape.
Hey, wait up! You know I gotta do my thing.
Again?
Come on now. I just wanted to leave a quick note here. You know, in this desolate wasteland, there's not much to enjoy. But I gotta admit, leaving these holotapes has become my little escape.
It's like a flicker of normalcy in a world gone mad. So, if anyone stumbles upon this, I hope it brings them a hint of connection, you know?
So it's a reminder that we're not alone in this mess. That's nice, I guess.
Otherwise, it's just another day. Surviving. How did it come to this?
Ghouls! They're everywhere! Grab your weapon!
No. We have to finish our message to whoever listens.
Well, that didn't go well. Oh boy, okay. So that's not a route we want to take. Maybe I'll do a quick save here.
Huh?
Hey? Hooligan Pyro.
Pack it in. There's nothing to see here.
You're right about that, mate.
What the hell was that?
That was me missing. That's a far-reaching field. Flamethrower just got dropped. Bye-bye. Oh, we didn't bake today. Still, I think I'm gonna reload. Okay. Remain struggling since the start of stream. I've no clue if it's my network or just Twitch being namesake. No dropped frames on my side. Could be Twitch. Well, that didn't work. Flamer! Sent the heal message. You had a sliver of health. Yeah, I did a reload. Well, that's why I did a reload, because I didn't want to waste the meds and resources on, oops, I'm healing myself up. Should I complain about Twitch and it starts acting right? Well, that's why you want to complain, so it starts behaving itself. I guess. What is this place? Ah, quick save reminder. I was going to do that. Why is it not letting me? I don't know where I am. Oh boy, okay. I think they would attack me on sight. Yep, they will. Okay, that was just a test. To be fair, I'll still take this guy out. Oops. Ow, 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 ow. I got stuck on the wall. Cheese weed. Forgot about the cheese weed. Take that police function. Replace the. Replace that with it. Okay. She's playing the Subnautica below zero, and she's worried that the fish can't see because it's so dark. See what's down there. We can keep the lights off. Meow meow. Meow meow. There's the fast travel spot. We will quick save that. Squidgy. Tried to get the Monty harness yesterday, but I got trying to get it so that the tag he wears to open his feeder would be behind him so he can't chew on it. But I got too large a size of it, and he was able to slip out in the night. Then I realized, well, he doesn't need to wear the thing. If he's the only cat, I can just leave the feeder open. So we'll see what... I'm looking for better options that will allow the tag to be... Because the other problem was that the feeder, the tag, when it's worn on the back instead of the front, ends up too far away from the reader to read it, feeder to read it, to open up to let him eat. So
I don't like the sound of that.
we got two problems.
Someone! Shoot this mongrel! No,
What's happening over there?
bad doggy.
Fifth columnist.
That Badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
Hmm?
Huh?
Huh?
Fine day for it, ain't it?
Well, at least he says something.
How you doing?
Alright. Looks like I got into some friendly territory finally.
I'm not. Hey! It doesn't look like I can join the faction here. It doesn't look like there's anyone of significant rank for me to talk to.
Britain awake from slumber.
Cough, cough. That was a brutal end. And then I didn't get to play much Crimson Desert this weekend, but I did manage to finish up chapter 5. But as come on, it was going to be
True nature. The demon uses its strength.
I was trying not to. Oh. I was trying not to mention the move, Mojo. I was gonna just suddenly magically be there. But I haven't figured that part, how I'm going to do that part out quite yet. Because, yeah, right. He just got used to this place. Or he just got used to me. So, I'm not sure what all I'm going to do quite yet in that regard. Let's see, where's my dice on? Don't worry about it. I was afraid I would let it slip my own self. And it's not a big deal. I wasn't trying to hide it for any other purpose than for fun. So yeah, but that means I can talk about something that I've had to bite my tongue about. I sent you a picture of my Transformers on their shelves while I finished packing that up today. I got to play with my Transformers all weekend, getting them ready for the move. Do I want to visit? I don't really want to visit the Jack the Ripper Museum. I did that last time. Oh, it's the Gazoo!
That Badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
Let's see. Did I have... Don't feel bad, Mojo. It's fine. Okay, so if we're in friendly territory, that means the rest of this journey shouldn't be so tough. St. George.
How are you doing?
Is this the home of the fifth column? Requires key.
Welcome to Cable Street, headquarters of the Fifth Column. We are here to serve the people of London. How can I help you?
What are the Fifth Column?
We are the bastion of justice in a time of great darkness for London. While others simper before the violence of the Tommies and the avarice of their gentry puppeteers, we seek to rise up and fight back against their oppression. The Fifth Column are here to provide real hope to the people of London, unlike Camelot.
I think made up for your lack of Crimson Desert gameplay. I did not get off there until 2 this morning. That's true. Hopefully I'll get to play tonight after the stream a little bit. Stream's buffering. Was Chief asking for a new song? I think he did. You should be able to watch it on VOD and find that spot again. I can't remember now. It's been a couple of days since then for me. Twitch has been acting up. What do you actually do to fight back?
Some of that is a little classified, I'm afraid, but believe me, we are not idle. And it's not just through strength of arms. We organize food and supplies distribution around Eastminster. We run medical camps for the sick. We help the down and out, the orphans, the needy. We drive away the chem dealers and the exploiters, all the rats that prey on the downtrodden. And more to that, we give hope. We bring light into the dark places to let them know that salvation is here. We are truly here for the people, in a way that no others are.
What are the Fifth Column's goals?
To save London, of course. Look around. The city is destitute. Its people living in squalor while the gentry leech off them. They are parasites sucking out the life of us commoners to sustain their corrupt and bloated existence. We cannot thrive until they are utterly overthrown. And the city brought back in control of the common people. But for that we need more like yourself. Those who have the means to fight back on behalf of the weak and needy.
Who's in charge?
We are led by the great Eve Varney. Eve is at the very heart of all we do. She listens to the calls of those crying out for salvation, and she responds with true authority. If you've seen her at our rallies, you will have heard her voice, heard the hope she has offered us. She is the only one that can bring about real change in London. And the gentry know that too. That's why they've tried so hard to kill her, to silence our cause. Look at her, and you will see how she suffers for us in the wounds she still bears.
What are your relations with the other factions in London?
The gentry are our enemies. That goes without saying. And the Tommies too, as long as they stay loyal lapdogs. Camelot, unfortunately, we cannot be friends with. They are too misguided, and take away too much attention from our cause. But we maintain a truce with them. For now. Miller's men are our allies. They have a crude strength to them that is needed in times like this. The rest, the other squabbling gangs, we have little to do with. They're all too wrapped up in their own petty affairs. But if we come to power, we can bring them together under our banner. Once they come to heel, we will have a unified London once more.
Let's talk about something else. I'm thinking it's the 3 windows plus the 8 devices connected to my Wi-Fi. That's right.
Of course.
Could be. I'm going to have to switch providers when they get into the new apartment. How did you join the 5th column?
I've been with the column for 2 years now. I joined up after hearing one of Eve's speeches. I had been in a dark place, but Eve opened up a light before me. She gave me hope that change was possible, and that those who brought the darkness would pay.
A dark place? What happened? I do not recommend that you do 5th column quests. Understood.
This isn't easy for me to talk about, but I had a brother once. He was still young when our parents died, so I took care of him as best I could. One day he fell ill with a terrible fever. The doctor said to give him antibiotics, but I could barely afford them. I scrimped and saved as best I could. I went hungry for him, but in the end it was no good. As the fever spread, the gentry stopped all supplies of antibiotics to the boroughs. They hoarded it all for themselves instead. My brother died. After that, I stopped caring for life. The world turned into a dim place of grey shadows. I thought about just throwing myself in the Thames and being done with it all. Until I saw Eve. Until she saved me.
I'm just getting some information right now because I don't know if I've ever had this conversation before. Should follow the main story until War Games and go to the civil service office to side with Smythe. Okay.
I think the first thing that really pierced through to me was that it was not my fault. She said that too often we blamed ourselves for our own suffering. I realized I'd been doing just that. She said it was the gentry who were truly responsible. That with cold hearts and callous means, they inflicted pain and torment on us all. And more importantly, she said we could fight back. That we could resist the terrors of their tyranny, and that we could all stand tall and protect each other. That's why I joined the 5th column. To fight for the people, so that others would not have to know the pain I have known.
Does the hope really require that others pay? Is it not enough to improve your people's lives?
What use is hope without justice? The suffering we've been through, the trauma we've all borne, that does not simply go away with a morsel of food and a bed for the night. Tell me, have you had to bury your parents with your own hands? Have you watched as loved ones were beaten and taken from you? Have you ever cradled a dying child knowing that you could do nothing to save them? And all the while seeing these responsible having to bow and curtsy to them or risk punishment yourself, never able to take action back. There is no hope without retribution. Until the gentry pay for their crimes, this city will never know peace.
Let's change the subject.
As you will.
And I think I'm going to head out.
It's been a real pleasure speaking with you. Come back again if you have any questions.
So while they're not hostile, they're not exactly the best sort. Let's see, how am I going to get... I wonder if I can just keep going. Minutemen, these people are not killers here.
Slumber.
Let's see, I guess.
Damn it! Ready, lads!
What's up? Where's me? Cable's Fruit School. See dots on my HUD. What is a limer? Coming up on it. Where we're supposed to be going? Looks like it's in here, but how do we get in? Aha! Search for clues in the restaurants. Double cheese ramen burger. I haven't found any pound coins yet, have I? Nope. If I have, it's not been enough. Kids meal. Party soup. Ticket and an apple. Well, I'm supposed to be searching for clothes. There's another kids meal. Oh, here we go.
I'm recording now, friends. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Get that thing off my face.
Alright, I'll do it. My name is Lazarus. I am here with some gentlemen from the Syndicate. We're all friends here.
Why are you recording this again? We told you, if you want to get paid, we've got to go to Wintergarden in the Isle of Dogs. That's where we do business.
Never underestimate the power of good documentation. Now, regarding the insider information I told you about.
The labs?
Yes, I'm prepared to divulge their locations. Even provide you fine gentlemen with blueprints of each laboratory. All of it contingent on a verbal agreement to be recorded in this holotape. I give you the information, and you give me tickets. Lots of them. Are we in agreement, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please, speak loudly for the microphone. Do not hold back your words.
Alright, here's what we're thinking. Why in the world would I pay a nutter ghoul for information?
I assure you, sir, I am no nutter.
Then how do you know about all this?
Do we have a verbal agreement, sir?
I'm thinking no.
The microphone, gentlemen, the microphone.
Alright, let me say this real loud for your microphones. Now, either you're playing us for fools, or you've got valuable information. Either way, I don't see why we should pay you when we could just wring that information out of your throat. Was that loud enough for you, sir?
Gentlemen, please, you're making a mistake.
Get up. We're taking a trip to Wintergarden. Just me, you, my mates, and this pistol, of course.
Oh, of course.
Please, don't hurt me.
I said get up.
Alright, how far away is Wintergarden? It's not too far. As far as we've traveled already. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I found a backpack. I'm wearing one, in fact. See? Dun, 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 dun. I'll do is like that. This is two guys in the bunker keeping tabs on everything with 100 screens open. Two right. Well, at least 200 or 100 windows open.
The fuck was that?
I think that's our only way out.
This is bollocks. What was that?
Think you can hide? Time's up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Missed. That's not going to be advisable. Lame of shitting, man. I think I've got a title for this evening. This adventure. Crossing London. Cross that bag. Dog food, beef, dog food, cat food, beef. Or dog food, cat, one of the two. Opened sardine tin. No, thank you. Opened. Ooh, hello. Do 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 do. Okay, those look like they're a raiding party. So we will see if we can go around. Do 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 do. Nope, no around to be going.
It's time to protect our land once more.
Ah! Ah! Whoops! I'm toast. I'm toast. Oh! My brain immediately started playing the theme from Cat Talk.
The fuck was that?
This is gonna be fun.
Ow! Doug, what the heck? Jerk. I keep missing. shell. I will take those. Pocketed double boiled leather chest piece. I'll take that. Let's see. Boop. Drop that one. Do some healing if I've got something to eat. Do I have anything to... Oh, I got mutton chops. Okay. Come on. I think I tried to jump onto that thing and missed. So we're gonna have to go through the hoodlums. Unless there's another way around. Which I'm doubting. Cat dog, cat dog. I don't have enough rounds. Well, I guess I could lure one out. Whoops. Actually, if I can get them to stand on this, maybe I can cook a few. They look, seem unwilling to cross. Ow, ow, ow! Yeah! Ow! Turkeys, they stole my booby trap. Come on, guys, chase me! Got one. Come on, guys, chase me. Ooh, we got tree people who hate us. Uh-oh.
Is that the best you've got, sir?
Let's secure. Ooh, nice view. I suppose that's one way to do it. Get them to clear the way for me. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Falling one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's my Bailey song? There it is. Ah! Welcome back, Adam. You didn't miss much. I have failed.
What was that?
hell was that? Over here!
I'm still trying to find Lazarus, yes. But I'm having trouble getting by some bad guys. Remember, you cannot glide. I know, I'm wishing this was Crimson Desert. Wow, you guys must be behind me by a bit in YouTube because... Let's see.
Yeah.
So we got dryads over there. We can see them almost immediately, it seems. We got hooligans over here. I think it's a matter of running. Maybe some iron brew would boost your luck. If I had any. Do I have any? Oh, I do. But it's, it's a lot of rags. I don't want to drink these to give me rags. See, that's not the way. Boing. Ministry of Defense, maybe they can help me. Ah! Tower Hamlet's Pindar. Meow. So, hope you find out the story behind Iron Brew and Nuka Cola's UK branch. Do you want a cat cameo? Ugh. You are still quite heavy, cat. Cat cameo. Cat cameo. What's your your AP? Or at least boost your AP a bit, just a bit longer. Yeah, I got that. So, Pindar's UK version of Vaults, I kind of got that impression. Maybe there's something here we can use to our advantage. One more workbench. Meow. Looks like this is as far as we can go. Still no drop frames on my side. seem to have lost them, so we're going to continue eastward. I will quick save though. Is there anything here we could get? Ticket stash. Oh, we found the bank. I don't have nearly the hacking skills I need for this, but I can do this. CD has a 1 likeness. Oh boy. Green. Yay! General Security Report, 19th of October 2077. Nothing too exciting is to report today. Aside from an incident that brought a chuckle to our surveillance team, a stray cat managed to wander into the bank's lobby and caused quite a commotion, knocking over a couple of potted plants and giving the patrons a run for their money. Fortunately, our security personnel swiftly handled the situation, and the bank remains as secure as ever. 20th of October 2077. Today's security report yields no significant events. I can't say that sentence in English accent for some reason. A bank teller managed to cause some disarray and invoked mild panic when the bank's patrons, after throwing their pencil holder across the floor. A swift response from our security personnel effectively contained the situation, and the bank remains secure. 21st of October. Another routine security report folks. The convoy to transfer the bank's vaults gold to the Bank of England has apparently set off and is scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Nothing out of the ordinary and with no irregularities reported, but it's always good to keep an eye on those valuable shipments. Vigilance remains paramount. Constant vigilance! Oops. 22nd of October. No unusual developments have come to our attention today. However, we noticed something strange though. It's a redundant sentence. A redundant grammar. They're asking us to empty the bank vaults in a real rush this time. Normally, these processes take weeks of planning and coordination, but this time, they're pushing for a quick turnaround. Wondering what's up with that. 23rd of October. In response to the recent incident, repair operations for the bank vault are in full swing already, and the situation outside has assumed a heightened state of emergency. Military personnel have cordoned off the surrounding area and the deployment of armored tanks, or with the deployment of armored tanks. It's a real mess, but we're getting things back under control. Next day. Yeah, no master hacking ability here. Okay, moving on. Sorry about that.
Absolutely gasping for a pint.
Well, at least they're not shooting at me.
Come here, you donut!
Nah, someone's having a bubble here. Why don't you skedaddle off, Rick?
Whoa! Pig rat! Eep and yuck. I wonder if I could talk to these guys. Probably not you, probably not you. Probably not you. What do we have here? Lion. Looks like a power station or something. Moving on. Beefeater burger. Is there a beef? I didn't see a beef eater burger. Didn't need to sneak past him though. Whoops, there's Hooligan. Thomas Black's IODS HQ. Aha. Where's the Beefeater burger? I'm almost there. Ridley Corley.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Is it raining again? Yeah, it's raining again. It's been doing that off and on all weekend. Don't know what to sell. Well, I'll do that because I tend not to use chems. Save that one though, just in case we get to carrying too much. A few blocks back. Save that in case we need to do charisma check. I think that's all I've got. Oh, I could sell this. Maybe not. Just got too much. Heck, I might do the rest of these things. Or do this and then see how much of the rest I can do. Meow. Meow. What was the other one? The Morphex. There we go. Wow, okay.
Bye.
Someone's shooting at us. Check the map. Another way in is via secure subway train. Fast travel place. I don't recognize the icon now. There we go. 1 Canada Square. Any kill perk now affects ladybirds. It's so funny. Cheater. Meow. Looking for a named syndicate person that I can talk to. These are all just pups or dogs.
I feel like a yeti shut in my head. Why the fuck did you make me drink
Trader, welcome ahead. Oh, this is okay. I think this is where we found Smythe last time I played. Or no, this is the syndicate boss lady. Boss dude.
Have you been to Le Pub? Nah,
welcome.
it's members only. The password is Trevor Nelson.
So that means it seems like in one says Wombles will no longer spawn death claws.
Welcome to 1 Canada Square. How can I help you?
What is this place?
You're standing in the headquarters for the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. You've seen our dogs about, no doubt, so don't try nothing. You can find some traders over to the side. The lovely Mohammed is a fabulous scrap dealer. Upstairs is the big boss, but you ain't seeing him without an appointment. And I can tell you right now, you don't have one.
Tell me more about the syndicate.
What do you need to know? We're a professional organisation, not like those wild gangs you see all over the city. We're well established, see? Been here in one form or another since before the war. East London is our turf. We run the factories, the farms, all that stuff. The whole city would shut down without us keeping up the supply lines. Lots going on, lots to keep people in useful employ. If it weren't for us, there'd be hordes of kids on the streets causing trouble. If you need chems or loans, we're the folk to come to. Just be sure to keep up the payments. We have some special deals with the gentry too. There's top tickets to be earned with them lot.
What do you do for the gentry?
Food supplies are the biggest moneymaker. But we also make sure their prisoners get a chance to be productive in our workhouses. And there are the more exotic requests too at times. Some odd things that we manage on the quiet. The posh lot have expensive tastes, you see, and sometimes expensive enemies. We take care of both, in our own fashion. It's just good business.
The only way for Thomas Black to book you an appointment is to make you seem like a huge threat to him. Yeah. What do you know about the other gangs?
There's plenty about. Chemed pistols fantasising about some anarchist utopia. Miller's boys sad their mummy don't love them enough. Jack Tars playing dress-up sailor games. I've heard there's even some Normans still scrapping about. The filthy French scum. Then there's the vagabonds, who hate us something fierce. They couldn't take the rough and tumble of gang life back in the day, and now they blame us for all their problems. I don't know why the boss doesn't just wipe the rats out already. Sometimes I think he's sentimental about them. Like, you know when you keep a pet rabbit around just so you can torture it now and then? Something like that.
Wow, lady.
Yes, let's. I'm not here all day.
What's with all the pipes everywhere?
Oh, those things. Oh, little me wouldn't know much about none of that. Above my pay grade.
Ooh. Alright, never mind.
Don't worry, I won't. What now?
That's all for now.
Maybe come back with more tickets next time?
So that was a charisma check. I have some charisma type stuff here somewhere. Charisma boosting something something. Jackshi, huh? Let's try that.
You again?
What is this
You're
place?
standing in the... You can find upstairs.
What's with all the pipes
Oh,
everywhere?
those things.
You sit here all day seeing everything that happens. I reckon you know more than anyone else.
Oh, all right. But you didn't hear nothing from me. The pipes are all for pumping coolant to the new reactor we're building, see? I heard some engineers talking all about it. Water gets pumped in through to the reactor core, where it goes through like a big kettle thing and turned into steam. That then gets pumped through some spinning doodad to make electricity. Will be enough to power most of the city one day.
Oh, drat. Sounds fascinating.
It is, ain't it? Not going to lie, I could listen to those scientist types for hours. The other day, I was asking one of them all sorts of questions for so long. Eventually, he gave me this lovely glowing necklace so I'd give him some peace for a bit. Ain't that nice of him?
Lady, you might want to lose that. Let's talk about something
What
else.
now?
That's it.
Maybe come back with more tickets next time?
Do I have anything to boost intelligence so I can ask that question again? I'm not gonna do the Excalibur. Nope, I don't think I have anything to boost intelligence. Oh well. This is vendors, traders. Ooh! This game's equivalent to the Aston Martin DB5, I guess. Otherwise she's ducking through doors. Yeah. I don't see the trading posts. Farmer. Novice locked door. I don't know where Beefeater Burger is. I think she's got a bird cage under there, actually. Hi. Why are you standing over here by yourself? Okay. Ooh, hello. Oops. Captain Station. What can I do here? Nope, not much. Is there another one on this side that I can go through? There is! But it's probably to the same room. Still might be experienced, though. Yep, same room. Okay. Moving on. I think our goal is actually this door? No, not that door. Canary Wharf Station. I thought this was Canary Wharf. So we're trying to get to over there.
There's that prick I was telling you about. Jog on, you dickhead.
Who are you talking to? You can't be talking to me. Wintergarden. Free Lazarus. We can find a way to him.
Yeah? What do you want?
Top bird.
I heard you kidnapped the ghoul.
Yeah? What's it to you?
He's my bro. I the complete wacko, but I love him. Mum and Dad, they want him back too.
He's your brother. Oh man, that's precious. That's just... Here, take the key. I feel bad for you. Really do. Good luck with your life. Road's a chocker. The tube's fucked. I'd sack it off if I was you.
Speak to Lazarus. Oh, snap.
Thank you, friend. 1,000 times thank you. I'm freezing my balls off in here.
You've been selling chems to people back in St. Paul's Sanctuary.
You don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only way. That and my sordid past.
I think you can help me, but what can I give you for that insider information?
For you, my friend. Free. I'll tell you everything. Before the war, and the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect. A damn good one. The government hired me to build laboratories all over the city. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with tunnel cough. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those, at the Imperial War Museum. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it. Then again, perhaps that's just my guilt, pulling me down to hell. what I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's.
It can help you get back into St. Paul's. Actually, a better question. How do you know that Angel Station... Oh, I guess I'll do this one
I
first.
appreciate the offer, but I left behind my fair share of enemies at St. Paul's. The only one who could let me back in is Whaler, and I fear that bridge is burnt.
How do you know the Angel Station laboratory is still intact?
My friend, I come from a time when we built things to last. I designed every inch of that laboratory to survive even the fiercest of atomic blasts. In retrospect, mayhaps that was a sign that I too had been built to last.
Is there any other way to avoid the Tonkoff?
You can roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thames folk and grow gills. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. Our Tommies can help you get one. My suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in those labs. And I'm not interested in finding out.
Sounds like you got yourself into a mess of your own making.
Indeed. Now I have nothing but the benefit of hindsight on my side. And my memories of Whaler.
How do I help him back to St. Paul's, Adam? Talk to Bishop Whaler and then go to the War Museum. Okay.
Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.
Will do, will do. Oh, we leveled. We need to do something with that. Oh boy, I'm getting tired already. I'm old. I can't stay up forever anymore.
I'm warning you, back off.
Aside from which, I'm trying to avoid...
That's London for you.
I'm very much tempted to go play Crimson Desert. There we are. Why are you... what?
Greetings, my child.
I want to talk to you about letting Lazarus back into St. Paul's.
Ah, yes. I've heard all about it from Father Luke. He seems to think it's an open and shut case. But concerning matters of the soul, that is seldom true. I am willing to grant him a second chance at life here in Sanctuary. Tell him he's free to return if he so wishes. I pray that he seeks God's grace.
Goodbye.
Good morrow.
Okay. I'll do more hacking skill if I can. There it is. Oh, that's what happened, Moser. I'm sorry to hear that. something try on mobile until it comes back. Oh, it's all about backfires. Oh, I can come back and go to the War Museum. Yep. If I can do that, I will do that. Oh, he's just right here.
All right. Still in one piece.
It's good news.
It's my savior. How can I help you?
Spoke to Bishop Wheeler. He's willing to give you another chance.
Really? Why? I don't know what to say. Thank you. He's a good man, Bishop Whaler. I should tell him as much. If you're ever in Sanctuary, be sure to stop by if you need supplies. More wholesome goods, mind you. And at a discount, of course.
Yay. Okay, so now we're going here. So that means we need to go south. I'm going to quick save and we're going to see if we can make it before the end of the stream, and then once we get there we'll save and call it a night. Actually, we might need to take the ferryman, visit the ferryman. Actually, what am I talking about? We can just quick save the fast travel part of the way. Now gives you discounts and everything in the store. Sweet! So just to remind, we'll be back tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time for more Fallout London. Usually we would do Stream of Consciousness on Tuesday, but I'm moving. We're working on moving this Tuesday, so none of that. And I'm not sure about the schedule for Wednesday because I'll still be working in the process of moving. I'm not actually sure when I'm going to be able to stream from the new place. Might be streaming from here, from this apartment, a couple more nights before I can do that, but we shall see. Bankside Ruffian Hideaway. Well, we'll skip over that if we can.
I can still hear you. I know you're there.
No one.
Uh-oh. Yumpin' Yiminy, he's strong. Why am I missing? There we go. Well, that's the end of those. I'm gonna need bullets soon. Not to add insult to injury, I would also take Wednesday as well. That's a stressful thing to do anyway. Then there's the whole making sure everything is set up the way you like it. And then the tech. Yeah, I know. I'm seriously thinking Wednesday's probably out.
God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen.
Captain Reed.
What are you doing around these parts?
Apparently not talking to you. So I think I'm going to save here, call it a night. So thank y'all for coming and hanging out. I'll give more updates tomorrow night on how things are looking for the move. Hopefully, hopefully I can get back into the swing of streaming quickly. There's probably going to be a few nights off as I do the thing. But until next time, enjoy Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlements 2 mod. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye!